Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people overcome retroactive jealousy. In this video, I want to talk to you about how your words create your reality. Now, this might be a little esoteric for some of you out there. I understand that, but this is actually a very proven fact that the words we speak, the ideas that we portray, the things that we think, and basically what eventually comes out of our mouths creates our reality, creates what we have around us. And so putting this in the umbrella with retroactive jealousy, if you are constantly talking about how you don't feel good, how this is really, really hurting you, how it's not fair that your partner did this, how you wish you could overcome this, but you can't because it's too difficult. All, things that we all say, right, going through it. But if we continue to say these things, we continue to see that nothing changes in our life, nothing changes in our world, nothing changes on the outside. We keep continuing the same things over and over and over again. And that's why the words that you speak are extremely, extremely important. Even if you are thinking something, doesn't necessarily mean it has to come out of your mouth. And that's what's truly important when you can kind of hunker down on this idea, how you can actually overcome retroactive jealousy, change your life altogether by really focusing on the words that you speak and being careful what you say. So we'll get to that in this video today. I'm actually really excited for it. I love talking about this stuff. Before we do though, you know the drill. If you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll help get this video out to more people that need to see it, and I'd really appreciate it. Of course, if you want some more help in overcoming RJ, check those links in the description below. Sign up for any of my retroactive jealousy courses, and I'll throw in my personal email address, absolutely free email coaching included with any course that you purchase. I want to help you take down this thing once and for all as we start ending this year and going into 2022. Wow, this year went by really quick, so let's beat this thing together once and for all, shall we? Okay, so again, your words create your reality, your experience. So again, kind of alluding to what I was saying in the intro, these things have been proven, and you can look at any very successful person, especially when it comes to money, millionaires, billionaires, they will say the same things, that you need to speak the words that you want to happen. If you want positivity to take place, if you want to, attract more money into your life, you need to start speaking it. You need to start talking like you are abundant before you are. You need to start talking like you're a millionaire before you are. That's very, very key. You'll see that with Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins' content. And that's the one thing he said. He'd open his wallet and moths would fly out. He had no money whatsoever when he was younger. But he said, that's only an appearance, because you know what? Wealth is circulating in my life. Wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. All my needs, desires, and goals are met instantaneously by infinite intelligence, for I am one with God and God is everything. He would continue to affirm over and over and over again and speak like he had money, like he had such abundance, that everything was working out for him, even though on the surface level it was not. And what happened? He's a billionaire. He owns an island. Highly, highly, highly successful. But he spoke it first, and then he became it. Many of you are familiar, I'm sure, with Muhammad Ali, the boxer, right? Before Muhammad Ali anybody knew about him, before he even won a fight, Muhammad Ali was going around saying, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. And people would look at him and be like, what do you mean you're the greatest? You can't win a fight. You're nobody knows you. He said, nope, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Who is he now? Probably one of the most well-known boxers of all time, and very much probably the greatest of all time when you get down to it. Again, he was speaking before things were actually happening. And you can go through, again, you can look up all this stuff on it. How true this really, really is. And so alluding this to retroactive jealousy, again, when we start talking about how we really feel in a negative light, right? And I don't just mean getting help from somebody. I just mean kind of going around in your general everyday, even not necessarily speaking, but sometimes just thinking over and over and over and over again, to the point where I'm not getting better. I'll never get over this. This is way too difficult. I don't know how I can handle this. If only my partner didn't do this. When we continue to think these things over and over and over and tell ourselves this over and over and over, we're creating more of it. We're experiencing more of it in a more like scientific way, I guess you could talk about it, is you're just repeating the same thoughts. So your brain is wiring in these things. And so by your habit of thought, your brain's going to continue to repeat these things and you're going to continue to see them. Okay. So it's very important when we know this idea that our words create our reality. What types of things do we want to really be focused on? The things that start repeating in our head and the words we start saying, what do we want to focus on? How about, you know what? I love my partner. How about, you know what? I love myself. How about I can overcome anything? I can do this. Yes, maybe it sucks. Maybe it doesn't feel good, but you know what? I have what it takes to overcome retroactive jealousy. I have what it takes to overcome OCD. Yes, there's a ton of hard days, but you know what? Nothing can take me down. I run towards those difficult days. I run towards those difficult situations. I can handle them because I know it's just a feeling. I know it's just an emotion. And sure, the emotion doesn't feel good, but that's all it will ever do to me. It's just not make me feel good. It's not going to end my life. It's not going to do anything else. Just like any other emotion, it's going to come and it's going to go. And the more I allow it to come and go, the more it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And soon I know I can overcome this. I know I can do this. I've seen proof that other people have. That means I can. It's only a matter of time until I do. I got this. What if we started saying those words, thinking those words over and over and over again every single day? It's gonna show. We're gonna get over this. We're gonna build strength. We're gonna get stronger. Again, just the simple idea that this retroactive jealousy is just a bump in the road. It's easy to get over. I got this. I can do this. This is easy for me to do. I've handled this before. I can handle this now. Boosting yourself more and more and more and more and more. But talking about the outcomes that you want to happen. Talking about the outcomes you want to take place. Again, it could be regarding you and your relationship. Me and my partner are a perfect match. We have a divine love for each other. Nothing can split us apart. This is something that's going to make us stronger in the end. We're going to be able to overcome anything together. Things like that change everything. Change everything about you. Change everything that you see out here. You start to notice that these things start coming true. And that's an actual fact. I'll give you one more example. This one always makes me laugh is Joel Osteen, who's a pastor and kind of a motivational speaker. He spoke about one time when he was talking about words and creating a reality that when he was in high school, there was this jock in high school and he was a very good looking guy. This person that knew a very good looking guy, again, captain of the football team, always got all the cheerleaders, all the good looking girls. And he was, just a big old stud. And it was funny, Joel said, anytime you go up to this guy, I think he said the guy's name was Ray or something like that. When he'd go up to Ray and he'd ask him, hey, Ray, how's it going? Ray had a joke. And Ray would say, I'm feeling old, fat, and bald. That's what Ray would say. He wasn't old, fat, and bald, though, right? He was a young guy. He was in high school. Very good-looking guy. Very fit. Had all the ladies. But it was a joke. I'm old, I'm fat, and I'm bald. That would be his joke. He'd say it to everybody. Joel said 10 years later, he ran into Ray at the mall. And Ray didn't look like that buff, good-looking jock anymore with all the girls. Ray was old, he was fat, and he was bald. Okay? He said those things so many times that it actually turned into him. That I just find that fascinating because that's so true. The words we say, it starts shaping our reality. It starts shaping our reality. For those of you that are religious, if you have Christianity, follow any of that like me, God created the world through his words. He said, let there be light, let there be land, let there be sea. He said these things and they took place. Your words have power. So start speaking what you want into reality. Start thinking what you want into reality and give zero attention to anything else. Yes, the RJ, the OCD, it's going to come up. It's going to say, no, but this is the truth. Don't give any attention to anything that you don't want in your reality. Maybe there's something that you really want to say. You're dying to say it. No, don't say it unless you want to experience it. The only words that need to come out of your mouth are the ones that you want to have happen in your life that you want to experience. And that's, things that, again, involve your relationship, empowering thoughts about your relationship, empowering words about your partner, empowering words about yourself, about your family, about things going on in your life, showing gratitude and being grateful for those things. That's going to be the key. That's going to be the key. So be careful what you say. Be careful what comes out of your mouth. Be careful of what thoughts continue to go around and around and around in your head. Anything that does not serve you, you have the power to put an end to it. You have the power to put a stop to it. Again, we've got 200-300 videos on this channel to tell you exactly tips and techniques to do that. I've got my courses that'll tell you how to do that. But this is so powerful. If you can master the words that you say and create the reality that you want, you will create a reality where retroactive jealousy does not exist. You will create a reality where the things you want to happen start happening. That's the power that you have, and that's the power that your words have as well. If you enjoyed today's video, before you go, please smash the like button. Also subscribe if you've not already done so. Click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. Of course, if you want some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy, check out those links in the description below before you go. Sign up for any of my courses. You'll automatically get 30 days of email coaching with me. Or if you want to bundle all of my courses and sign up for my Retroactive Jealousy Master Course, you get my personal email for 90 days. 90 days we'll be together and can coach you through this. If you want more personal help, I also have a WhatsApp coaching program where we can talk via video, text, audio, you name it. A little more personal help. And again, let's get you to that next level. Let's get you to overcome this once and for all. You have the power to do it. Now just tell yourself you do, because those words will have power. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.